Did you know that a phone's water resistance rating can become compromised with age? Well, this is an application that will help to test whether your phone's water resistance is still intact. The app intelligently uses your phone's barometer to get the job done. And whilst it's obviously never going to be a 100% guarantee, if you go by the reviews on the Google Play Store, you'll know it's not mucking around. So to put it to the test, I've taken the Galaxy S21 Ultra, which does have an IP68 water resistance rating, and on the left, the device has been left as is. But on the right, I've deliberately removed the SIM card tray, which obviously makes the phone susceptible to water damage. And I think the results speak for themselves. All right, Slide is technically not an application in and of itself, but it's a super special wallpaper pack because it was designed by yours truly. So after dabbling in wallpaper design for my recent iOS 15 home screen setup video, I just loved the process. And so I went back to the drawing board and ended up crafting 10 abstract backdrops that I am super proud of. Each wallpaper has a unique, flowy design, and I've designed these in such a way so that they will suit just about any home screen setup. The pack also comes with 10 5K resolution desktop versions as well, so hopefully you like them as much as I do. Now, if you're looking for a sleek icon pack to go with one of the wallpapers from the Slide wallpaper pack, then why not try the Reeve Dark icon pack? Now, I've featured the light variant of this icon pack on the channel in the past, and so the dark version is a great option to have in your customization belt as well. And just like the light version, this pack also comes with a huge selection of custom icons. In fact, over 1,700, believe it or not. So there's a really good chance your favorite icons will be supported. It is a super versatile icon pack, and what's great is that the developer has been kind enough to offer me 20 promo codes, which, as always, I'll be releasing over on my Instagram stories in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure to go and follow me over there for a chance at claiming one of the codes on offer. Sky Weatherman is a weather app that is pretty well fresh off the press, but it's packed to the brim full of features, so I thought it was well worth a showcase in today's video. Now, in terms of design, it's pretty solid with vibrant icons and colors used throughout. However, I think the selling point of this weather app is undoubtedly the feature set. No joke, there are so many little handy pieces of information scattered throughout, so there's really no way not to know what the weather's going to be like across the next week. Some features do require a paid upgrade, but the developer of this app has also been kind enough to give me some promo codes, which again, I'll be releasing over on my Instagram stories. All right, Media Bar is a super cool application that transforms your phone's status bar into a media playback controller. So whether you're listening to your favorite track or perhaps a podcast, or even if you're watching a video, not only will the progress of that media become visible on top or below your status bar, but you can even scrub through whatever is playing by swiping left or right. Very cool. Let's be real. With the amount of subscription services we're all signed up to and the amount of online shopping we all do, staying on top of a budget can be super overwhelming. But Ivy Wallet is an app designed to help. You simply set a monthly income amount and then input all of your predetermined expenses. And from there, anytime you have an additional expense, you simply put it into the app. And with the really impressive design and UI, it makes it so easy to stay on top of a budget. Most of the good features are free, but if you want more accounts and unlimited budgets, plus a few handy additional extras, then there is a paid version. But the developers have been kind enough to give me 20 lifetime access promo codes, which, as above, I'll also be giving away over on Instagram. All right, Retropod is a super simple but really fun offline music player application. And it really doesn't need a lot of explanation, but to keep it short, this app emulates the old iPod devices of yesteryear on your modern smartphone. It honestly works just how I remember the classic iPods did, and if your phone has an OLED display, it honestly looks pretty convincing as well. There are a few customizations to play around with as well, some of which do require a paid upgrade, but even though I don't really listen to offline music anymore, I'm still a huge fan of this application. Naptime is a battery saver application that got a feature in one of my recent reasons to root your phone videos, but the app is so impressive even for non-root phones that I just had to feature it in today's video as well. The idea is that when your phone's display is off, Naptime will lower your device's power consumption by utilizing Android's built-in Doze functionality. Without using Naptime, Doze can actually take quite some time to kick in, but if you use Naptime, it'll speed up that process automatically, thereby increasing the level of battery saving that can occur when your phone screen is off. There's a whole heap of settings to play around with as well, and what's great is that most of the features will work on an unrooted device simply by granting a few ADB permissions. Now, Photomap is a super impressive application that somehow gives a fresh twist to the whole photo gallery concept. So instead of presenting your photos in a standard gallery view, Photomap, as the name so helpfully implies, showcases them on a map of the world. And it uses the metadata that's stored within each of your photos to show each of them in the exact location they were taken. It's a really cool concept that allows you to rediscover your photos and videos in a super unique way, and I kind of love it. And so finally today we have AnyTracker, a really useful application that helps you to keep a track of anything. So whether you're looking to track exchange rates or to track the follow counts of your various social pipes, or even perhaps your steps each day, well, each of these options are available to set up automatically within the app. I think my favorite option though is to track pretty much any data from a website. So let's say you're waiting for the price of something on eBay to drop to a certain level before purchasing. Well, you can set that up and track that price within the app. Really cool. The UI and design is pretty clean and minimal as well, so definitely an application worth trying out. But that is it. If you enjoyed the video, then a sub to the channel would be amazing. And as mentioned, I've also got a bunch of promo codes to give away. So a big thank you to the developers behind the apps on screen right now. And like I mentioned, I'll be giving these away over on my Instagram stories in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So make sure that you follow me over there to have a chance at claiming one of the many codes on offer. But aside from that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you later.